Ow. Hi, baby princess. You want to come say hi? Hi. Oh, yes. Thank you. I love you. Oh, God, I'm gonna marry him. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a TBR jar chooses my April reads. Where's my TBR jar? We have a bunch of prompts like I did last time. If I get similar prompts, I might just put them back because I want to get to all my prompts. I have all my books on my physical TBR right here in these two little stacks. I added all my books that were in my most recent haul video. I will link that for you guys if you want to go ahead and watch that after. I got so many books and I'm so excited because now we have like some fresh books for these prompts. If I sound different, it is because I am sick, so we're gonna ignore that. I'm going to pick 8 books. That's kind of what I've been doing and it seems to work for the most part. So we're just gonna get started because I'm excited. ASMR. Are you gonna eat the jar? Let's not eat the jar. We're just gonna do the first pick with her standing here because I don't think she's gonna move. The first one I got is a book that is on my 2024 TBR. I did a video. Oh, I hate this phone case. Better. I did a video on my 24 reads I want to read in 2024. I'll also link that one up above. So I have to go back and look because I actually don't remember what books were on there. Might just be la 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 love. Oh my gosh, I have not stopped playing that song. I am obsessed with it. Okay, so I have Magnolia Park's Into the Dark, which I already read, Throne of Glass, which I don't even own any of the books. I want to finish the ACOTAR series, but I do not want to read A Court of Silver Flames right now. There's no way. Stalking Jack the Ripper, I already read that one. I have The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry, so that is a good contender. And it's like on the shorter side, so that might be kind of nice. I'm not gonna keep going through that because I don't really want to. I think I'm gonna read The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry. This is by Gabrielle Zevin, who's the same author as Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, and I love that book, so I'm so excited to read this one. It's about AJ, and he owns a little bookstore, and his sales are doing so poorly, and then someone steals his rare collection of poems, and he like receives this mysterious package that like basically lets him see his life in a different way, if that makes sense. I think that's kind of what it's about. It's on the shorter side. It's just like literary fiction, and I feel like this is gonna be a really good palate cleanser. I've also seen so many good things about this on my recent book haul. A lot of people have been commenting that they love this book, so it's making me so excited to read it. How many times can I say excited in this video? I actually don't even want to know. Number 2, I say this in every single video, but there's one prompt in here that I really want, and it's to buy a new book. I know I just did a book haul, but I love books. I can't help it. Anyways, here it is. Animal on the cover. That is so interesting. What books do I have with an animal on the cover? What if I don't have any? An animal? If A Court of Silver Flames is the only book I have with an animal on it, I'm actually not gonna be happy about it. He says I'm so American. I picked out 2 books that have an animal on the cover that I'd be like interested in reading. The first one I have is Lily and the Octopus by Stephen Rowley. We got a little wiener dog on the cover. And then the second one is The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. There's birds on the cover. I think 7-Year Slip might be in my 24 books I want to read in 2024. I can't remember, but if it's not, this is a book I really want to read. Again, seen so many good things about it. I don't know why I've put it off this long. So this book is about a girl named Clementine, and I guess she has like one of her worst days ever, and she's like, how do I even live after having such a bad day? And she goes and moves into her late aunt's apartment, and there's like a man standing in her kitchen, and the apartment basically like slips between time periods. It seems like it goes like 7 years into the past and the future or the present. I don't exactly know how this book works. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm excited to read this. My voice is like so shot. I was getting Starbucks and gas this morning and I was blasting Olivia Rodrigo, and like I said, I'm sick. And so singing along to that was not the best idea, but I couldn't help it. Pick number 3. Please let me buy a book. 4-letter title. I don't have a lot of books with 4-word titles that I actually want to read. Well, I don't have a lot of books with forward titles, period. So the one that like first comes to mind, I got again in my most recent book haul, and that's Thank You for Listening by Julia Wheeler. This book is about an audiobook narrator, and the author is an audiobook narrator who narrates the audiobook of this book. Crazy, right? So like it is fiction, but I feel like it's gonna be like a little bit of like kind of about her. Other than that, I have no idea what this book is about. I want to go into it blind. I've heard mixed reviews. I've seen people said they DNF'd it, and then I think people have liked it. I don't know. I'm gonna listen to the audiobook because she narrates it herself, and I've heard the audiobook is good. Next one, A Cover You Love. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, oh my gosh. Okay, if you can't tell, and if you don't know me at all, I love the color pink. My entire room is pink. And so I have like a stack of pink books over here on my dresser just as like decor. And I always forget about these books. So let me go get those. I need to start putting like only pink books that I've already read in that stack because I always forget they're over there. But I have more pink books. For A Cover You Love, at first I was like, let me do Happy Place by Emily Henry because I haven't read that book and I feel so behind because I feel like literally the rest of the world has read that book. I was waiting for it to come out in paperback, which it finally did. I love that cover. It is so, so cute. And I'm so happy the paperback looks just like the hardcover. Like, this is actually adorable. But another cover that I really, really like is Picking Daisies on Sundays. Like, it is just so cute. If you saw my most recent book haul, I'm not gonna stop talking about it apparently. I was talking about how much I love this cover, so I feel like it would be right to do this one. And I don't know if I'm ready for Happy Place yet, because even though happy is in the title, I don't think it's a happy book. So she has like a childhood best friend, and then it's a bit of an unrequited love. He doesn't like her in that way, and then they go years without seeing each other, and then all of a sudden they like see each other in a crowded bar. And I think he asks her to be his fake girlfriend for a wedding, which I love fake dating, so this is gonna be so fun. And I love the cover. It's pink. Ugh, I am like out of breath from talking. He says I'm so American. Prompt number 5. Please give me a good one. A romance. A romance. Is that not like all the books I've already chosen? I mentioned how I really want to read a YA book since I feel like I haven't read YA in a while. So the two options I have that I really want to read are See You Yesterday and Betting on You. This is by Rachel Lynn Solomon and this is by Lynn Painter. Both are authors I've read before and absolutely love. So I feel like either one I pick, I literally can't go wrong. And they're both pink. Ooh, so cute. Let me like read what each one is about and then pick. So this one is about a girl who had a very messy high school experience and now it's the first day of college. So I don't actually know if that's YA then, because I feel like YA is normally high school. It might still be YA, I don't know. But it'd be interesting to read like a book about someone in college. I feel like I always read books about people either in high school or they like have careers. I feel like I never read books about people in college. So that would be kind of fun. This one is a Groundhog's Day trope. So she wakes up and it's the first day of school all over again. This one sounds kind of fun. I'm gonna read the back of this one. Or I guess technically it's not the back. I didn't finish reading this one because I already know that I want to read the other one, but this one is about a girl named Bailey and she meets Charlie when her parents divorce and she has to move and she doesn't like him, and then a couple years later he's her coworker. So again, I don't know if this one is YA. Maybe none of them are YA and I got that wrong, but I thought they were. Anyways, I want to read this one because this one sounds like it's gonna be fun, and like I said, I've never really read a college book, I don't think. This one still looks like a good book though. Next pick. I'm so American. You guys are gonna get so irritated with me singing that song. I'm so sorry. Okay, this one has the word you in the title. The only book I have with you in the title is Betting on You, so I guess I will be reading both of these. Start a new series. I don't want to. I'm in the middle of so many series. Ooh, okay, I have a lot of really good options for this one, I feel like. We have Butcher and Blackbird, which is like more of a dark romance, I think. And it's like a romance between serial killers, which can be really fun. I also have Scythe, which sounds so good. This is more of like a YA dystopian. It's about a society where they've basically conquered death. There's no diseases, no illnesses, none of that. And so there are people who are scythes and they kind of go go around killing people to keep the population under control, which also sounds really good. I have Aristotle and Dante Discover the Universe. I don't know if this is technically a series, but there's at least 2 books in this world. I also have Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. This one is gonna be a series, but this is only the first book out. I think that's kind of all I have for like the first books of a series that I need to read. I honestly don't even know which one I want to pick out of these. Love Redesigned, I'm actually like 30% of the way through, so I kind of want to pick this one just to like cheat, but I probably will end up finishing that before March ends, so I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go with Scythe just so I can like mix up the genres, because I feel like I have a lot of romance in this month's reading. And then my very last book prompt, fave author. But I think what I'm gonna do is Thrive. I feel like Krista and Becca Ritchie are becoming some of my favorite authors because of the Addicted Callaway series. It is so good. I love being in this world. I love these characters. I love their relationships and their friendships they have. I just love reading about their lives, even though it's like such mundane stuff. It is so good to me. If you don't know what the Addicted Callaway series is, it basically is a series that follows 6 characters. 3 of them are sisters, and they kind of have a bit of a found family. It's very much like a character study, like you're just kind of following the characters. It's character driven. There's not much of a plot going on. So Thrive is supposed to be the exact same events in Hot House Flower. This one is told from Lillian Lowe's part of view. This is from Daisy and Reich. Is it going to be a bit repetitive? Absolutely. I don't know how much I'm going to love it because, again, it's just going to be this, just different points of view. I'm hoping I like this. Whew, that was a lot of talking. We're going to do a little recap of all the books I picked. Okay, just dropped them all. We have The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry by Gabrielle Zevin, The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston, I don't know. Thank You for Listening by Jessica Wheeler, Picking Daisies on Sundays by Liana, I'm not even gonna say her last name because I don't want to butcher it, See You Yesterday by Rachel Lynn Solomon, Betting on You by Lynn Painter, Scythe by Neil Schusterman, please tell me I said that right, and then Thrive by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I am so excited for all these books. Like always, if you have read any of these, please let me know your thoughts and opinions on them and how you like them. That is all we have for today. I'll see you guys so soon in my next one. I love you so much. Thank you for sticking around. Bye.